Welcome to Yin Yoga After Workout. My name is Travis Eliot, founder of Inner Dimension Yoga. Inner Dimension is a monthly streaming platform where we have over 1,000 classes specializing in yoga programs where we can really take serious students on an epic journey. All right, let's begin our Yin practice. Welcome to Yin Yoga After Workout. Let's begin in a comfortable kneeling position. I'm gonna grab my block and just sit on top of that. And assuming that you just did a workout, let's stretch out the shoulders here. So we'll take the right arm and slip it underneath and around that left arm, coming into eagle shoulder stretch. Start to draw the elbows out away from your chest. Forearms, fingertips straight up to the sky, spreading the shoulder blades away from each other. And if you like, you can close the eyes and breathe right between the shoulder blades into the back of the heart. Give that one last inhale, goodbye. And then as you exhale, unravel those arms. Draw the shoulder blades in towards each other, spread across the chest. And then now take the left arm underneath and around that right arm. So same thing from that other perspective. Give that a goodbye inhale. And exhale, unravel those arms. Feel free to shake the arms out a little bit. Beautiful. All right, now let's come into some hip stretching. We're gonna jump right into pretty fiery hip stretch, but also a very healing one, which calls the dragon. So right foot forward, left knee back, scoot the right foot over to the right, and then you can stay on your hands here. You could grab a block and you could bend the elbows and rest your forearms on top of the block. Some of you may not have a prop or a block and just bring the elbows all the way down onto the ground. In Yin Yoga, though, we're looking for about 40% of our full range of motion. There was a study they did where they took two groups. One went 90% to the full range of motion. The other group went only 40%. And they found that the 40% group, in the long run, had better results for improving flexibility and range of motion. And that 40% approach is right in alignment with the whole teachings of Yin, which is this idea of being soft and gentle, patient, never forcing, never pushing, never bringing aggression to how we stretch or how we approach these poses. So trust the process, trust the practice as you get deep into that right hip. And then from here, we'll come up onto the hands. We'll bend the back left foot in, and we'll reach back with the right hand and grab that back left foot, coming into a quadricep stretch here for a few breaths. Give that back foot one last little tug, and then relax the left leg back. Now, heel toe the right foot all the way over to the left side of your mat, heading towards sleeping swan. So right knee opens out to the right, left leg long behind you. And then more stretch for the right hip here as you allow the torso to drape out over that front right leg. And if you just got done doing a strong, intense, fiery workout, especially if it involved the lower body, these hip stretches should be just what the doctor ordered to help initiate that process of rest and recovery. Each of these poses, a lot of these we're holding on the shorter end of what's considered to be a yin deep stretch. So about 90 seconds, just long enough to get into the deeper fascia, but also making sure that we are able to touch many different perspectives within the body through these different positions and poses. And go ahead and ease your way up. Lean into that right hip. Swing your left leg around towards the top, the front of your yoga mat. And bring the sole of the right foot high up to the inner left thigh for half butterfly. Both arms come up as you inhale. And then fold over and down on the exhale. And stretching the whole back of your left leg. Also a nice stretch for the spine as well. Slowly ease your way up out of half butterfly. And then we'll take the right foot, right ankle. We'll set it on top of the left knee. Fire log. So you'll bend your left foot to come underneath your right knee. Or you can modify this by crossing your right shin in front of your left shin, cross leg style. I'm going to grab my block here, put that underneath the forearms. Bend the elbows and just rest. The thumbs right underneath the upper ridge of the eye socket to support the weight of the head here. While I continue to get that deep stretch in the hip joints. Beautiful. Go ahead and ease your way out of the fire log. Little counter stretch after that one. Feet flat, knees to the sky. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. I don't know about you, but I can feel that after effect of that stretch deep in the joint, deep in the bones. This stuff goes bone deep. All right, cross the shins, roll over, all fours, tabletop, and dragon on the other side. This time, left foot forward, right knee back. Grab your block if you want. You can always substitute that with some pillows. Get creative to help raise the floor to meet you so you can find your 40%. When you find it, try not to push the experience away from you, especially if it feels challenging. And at the same time, if you're in a position or a pose that feels really pleasurable, try not to cling to it or pull it to you. In the Zen tradition, we call this transcending the push and the pull. The push and the pull is what creates the roller coaster of going up and down, exhausting our nervous system, burning us out. Whereas the wiser approach is to remain steady and equanimous through the vicissitudes of life. We'll come up onto the hands here. Bring the back right foot in, reach back with your left hand. A few breaths, deep quad stretch. And one last tug. Relax the right leg back. Heel toe, left foot all the way over towards the right. Sleeping swan, slide the right leg back. And allow the torso to drape down as you find silence. The great poet Kabir said, "To the heart that is still, the universe speaks in silence." Let both your mind and your heart be still, and allow that messaging from a deeper place to be communicated. The greatest creative ideas come from that place of silence. Some of the greatest answers to the questions that we seek come from that place of silence, not busyness, not noise, just pure, empty silence. All the way back up onto the hands. Lean into that outer left hip. Swing the right leg all the way around towards the front. Sole of the left foot high up to that inner right thigh. Both arms up, inhale. And then fold over and down, exhale. Half butterfly. Couple more breaths there. Beautiful. Ease your way up. And when you're ready, left ankle on top of right knee. Fire log pose. Right foot bends under left knee, or modify, crossing the legs and the shins. And coming into one last deep stretch. And nice and slowly ease your way all the way back up. If it's not already, just simply cross your left shin in front of your right shin. Bring your hands to prayer position in front of your chest, in front of your heart, sitting up tall, eyes closed. Take a last final deep inhale through the nose. And out the mouth, exhale, let it go. And as you're ready, slowly open up the eyes. That's it for this one. Thank you for your practice. Namaste. All right, thank you so much for dropping in today and sharing your practice. Drop a comment down below. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like this style of content, highly recommend checking out The Fountain of Youth, which is a 28-day Yin Yoga series that I created and filmed in Bali, available on Interdimension. That link is down below to start. I guess that's it for now. I'll look forward to seeing you soon down the road. Much health, much wealth, much love. Namaste.